Hi everybody, it's Susan Greig here. This week we're not doing a cooking lesson. I'm doing tabletop, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cooking teaching lesson every 2 weeks and a tabletop the other alternating weeks. So today I've actually got two tabletops for you, one that I did last week and one that I've just done now. And I just want to take you through it and let you know that all these things that I've got here are available to purchase. And Donna, just coming tight into this plate. These are these wonderful new willow pattern plates that I've just had made in Cape Town. And as you can see, we have got Table Mountain, Lion's Head in the middle, and there actually I'm thinking is our soccer stadium. So it's quite nice that it's sort of made with South African miles features in mind. And as you can see, it's wonky, it's handmade pottery. So that is a wonderful new line that I'm selling. And it's in blue and white, which, as you know, is everybody's favorite. I've got this wonderful bamboo cutlery and the blue vases. And I've put together this table with these wonderful undermats, which are the true willow pattern. And all I did for the centerpiece down the table is I just copied them and just put a proliferation of them down the middle, topped with all my blue and white vases, which I have got a lot of, I can tell you, and a little bit of wicker. And I think that you need a little bit of wicker with the blue and white to break the whole sort of color fastness of it. So I've put a little bit of purple flower, a little bit of gray, and these obviously, it's so damn cold today that they're not opening up properly, but those tulips in that tulipier are going to be beautiful when they open up. And I've put a camellia, because I've got a camellia tree right behind here, on each plate. And it's just a very festive, welcoming table with the blue and white. And as I say, all these things are available, specifically this wonderful porcelain that at the moment is just a side plate and a meat plate, but I'm sure that they will add to the range in due course. But I think that what's so nice about blue and white is you can mix it with other things, other blue and white patterns. And as you can see, all my blue and white patterns, vases and butter dishes are all different. But that is the beauty of the blue and white decor theme, is that you can mix. Even my little glasses, my little water glasses, are those Indian or Moroccan glasses with the gold embossing on them. And then my wine glasses are just those gewone Mr. Price or take it from home or at home, whatever numbers. So wherever I go, I find these little things, because for me, half the beauty of having a luncheon or a dinner is setting the table. And I've got such wonderful stuff that I've collected over the years from my teal and green days when I had a shop, and just because I love it, I love decor items. So I've got all of these wonderful things, and every week I'm going to do a different table for you and show you how to make your table more appetizing and curate a beautiful table. What more does one want? Tablescapes are something that one can enjoy on Instagram. So then over here, we're going to go to my green table, which I actually did last week, but I just put it out here in my garden because I absolutely love green. And these green cabbage plates over here, let me show them to you. There's such wind that all these leaves are flying everywhere. These cabbage plates, which come in tureens, in soup bowls, in pudding bowls, in meat plates, in fish plates, in side plates, whatever you want, plain or cabbage, or white or green. I'm stocking those as a range as well. And I've got these little artichokes just for a little bit of fun. And I've got a range that I'm also selling of wonderful placemats and linen napkins. And all I've done here is I've just put a combination of all my green vases and these actually are green water drinking cups. I've put green leaves in, and I've got this wonderful big cockerel here, and cabbage jug, which I've just put fresh uh, spinach leaves in. And when I did the table last week, I actually did big bunches of herbs, big bunches of basil, big bunches of rosemary. And in fact, in summer, the basil keeps the flies away. So it's quite a good thing. But I think these very, very artistic uh, shaped spinach leaves do the trick here. And I bought these in Cape Town last year, which are my little treats, these little specimen vases in green. And as you all know, I love a uh, pineapple. So I've got those green pineapples there, and then I've got these exquisite ones that are green and yellow um, to go in with the theme. And as you can see, it is all different greens. And look at this exquisite pottery pumpkin that my mother-in-law made. And then I've got for sale also all these different topiary balls. I bought this for my husband as a present once, this wonderful green wooden bowl from China. And I've just filled it with this. So it's a proliferation of green with lime, with fake topiary balls, with fresh herbs. And it just gives, as you want to walk around, a wonderful feeling of abundance. And it's I think it's a wonderful look. I love this green table. I'm obsessed with it. So come in close, Jono, and take pictures of the table and the under these glass underplates that I've got. And what you have to do for fun, because you can buy these things at home and at Mr. Price, and you can pick up these things for really good prices. You've got to slowly collect things, which I have done, and then you just reuse them, you repaint them. I even bought bright yellow parrots once for a Christmas table in Pet one year, and now they are gold, and then next week they'll be white, and you can just spray paint them. So this is how I curate the table. And as I've just said to you, when you sit down at a table where the hostess has made an effort to make the table look beautiful, it makes the meal that much more interesting and much more fun. So we've got all these little bits. None of the greens match. I bought these wonderful parrots that are actually waiting for little fresh herbs to go inside. And I bought these little pumpkins in Turkey, of all places. So wherever I go in the world, I pick up little bits and pieces, just mainly for table decor. And I think that's what sets your tables and your food aside from everybody else's. If you make an effort and you curate a beautiful table and you curate a beautiful meal with all my delicious recipes.